Hey everybody, how's it going? Long time no see, yeah? A couple weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks maybe since the last time I reached out to you folks. Well, it goes by really fast, right? But anyway, today is Sunday right after a long weekend. This is where I am, man. Yep, I'm taking a nice stroll in Kapiolani Park, right at the edge of Waikiki. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day, really. And the temperature, it's warm, but it's not scorching, and it's very comfortable, and the sun's out and the sky is blue. It makes you really feel lucky that you get to live this type of life. And so yeah, anyways, how you guys been? Everything going okay? I'm sure it is. And those of you back at Moanalua High School, I know that you folks just had Aloha Week Parade, yeah, I think, right? So you folks just had the Aloha Week Parade a day ago, and I'm sure you guys had the time of your life. So yeah, so congratulations to you folks out there, and to all the bands that marched at the Aloha Week Parade. Yeah, thanks for doing that, yeah, because it really does mean a lot, and I think that's great for the people who are watching. So I guess the first thing everyone asked me, how is your new job? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been we're past the 2.5 months, maybe going into the third month already, so fast. And the best thing I'm going to say, I'll put it really honestly, it's all right. It's okay. It's nothing spectacular. There are strange moments daily, and like anything you do, I think that it's really hard to always agree on everything and understand what's going on. I think that I'll try to be really nice about everything, because I think that's the best way to do this. But yeah, it's okay. I'm surviving it. I'm trying to figure out what my role is over there still yet. I mean, good things have happened though. I mean, I didn't expect certain things to happen. Like I had 3 really big projects that I attacked right away, and I really got into it, and I did my best to make it happen. And the great thing is that just this week, the first one actually came to fruition, and it's going. So you band directors and orchestra directors out there, check out those DOE memos, because there's an opportunity that I really want you folks to take full advantage of if you can and if you want. Yeah, and then there's another one happening in February, which got approved too. So that's super exciting. And then though it's not as big as I thought I think that it should be. It's a start. You got to start from somewhere. So hey, I'll take that. So for that, and for the many people that made it happen, I thank everyone, because I know it's going to be awesome to allow music teachers to just be better for their students and give them that opportunity, especially when those opportunities just didn't seem reachable at that time. So yeah, so check it out. But yeah, so those went through. So that's a celebration. That's a good bright moment. So I'm really appreciative of that. There's another one that's supposed to happen in March. We're almost there. I mean, we're very close to getting it there. Still pushing it and trying to make it all happen and find how we can make it all possible. So yeah, so be on the lookout for that. A big event coming up in March that helps really enhance and make people aware of the greatness of and the magical powers of music in one's life. Yeah. And those of you who out there who have been part of it, you know what I'm talking about already. I don't have to sell that and talk about that. You really know how magical all those moments are that we spend together, and those are priceless moments. Yeah, so, and that's what this is all about. Before I went there, I tried to hold on to the hopes that I can make a difference for others. And it's so far from that yet. It really is. But we're working at it, okay? And so I'm going to keep working at it and see where it goes. And if this job is really technically a 1-year position. So, and if I get 1 year to try to make as much difference as I can, even there it's really tiny, then it's a start. And yeah. So another thing I should say about work is that I really like the people I work with overall. I mean, honestly, no matter where you you go, there's always gonna be people that make your life really hard. You know, I mean, with not the intentions to make it hard, it's just the way it is. So, there's a whole bunch of us that we're at a certain, like a lower level, right? We're all together and we talk a lot. You know, we work in a room and we talk a lot. We support each other a lot. I mean, we've been growing a lot, so I'm pretty close in terms of just being happy to be one with another, and also like when we are in need of support. And you find out the most important thing, like always, that you find out you're not alone, and everybody is going through the same thing. When you have that, that really helps you kind of push forward through the obstacles that you face daily or whatever. And so I'm really super grateful. My favorite part of the day, start of the day, is lunch. I love eating lunch. And at first, no one would eat. Everybody was eating all separate and all that kind of stuff. They eat at their desk in their offices, stuff like that. And slowly now, more people coming out to lunch, and I think that's so great because I think that it's so important for during lunch to turn it all off. You know, turn it off, and not forget that people is way more important, and there's way more important things to talk about with each other than work. And it's getting better. It's like a whole bunch of us now that meet, and every so we eat together and share about our lives, and that's to me how people should act. Yeah, it's not a time to talk about work. I mean, we have enough work every single second of our life to have to talk about that. But you know, at that point, it's great. And you know what I'm doing now? I'm talking about work. The next thing I know that somebody else has been asking, I heard that you are playing in a band now. I said, the answer is yes. I started my adventure about 3 weeks ago with a community band, and it has been fun. You know, it's no pressure, no stress. Yeah, the music is not that easy. I thought the music was going to be easier, but the music is, you know, pretty challenging. So, you know, challenging on the chops. You know, so I'm still in reconstructive process right now to try to make that happen. But it's really fun, and I didn't know that the band was going to be so big. The band is really big. There's a lot of people. It's just awesome. There's a lot of people that are playing just for the enjoyment of playing, and I think that's really, really great that people like us have the opportunity to keep music in our hearts and to express it in that way. Yeah, so the band is really big, and you know, everyone's there just to have a good time, and so there's no pressure. You just play, you enjoy. Honolulu graduates, you know, and again, graduates, if you both still want to play and then you really need a place to play with others, check it out, you know, check it out. The only advice I would give you is that make sure that you check out their schedule, and make sure that, number one, like anything else, like even like when we're at Honolulu, make sure that you can commit to the schedule, the rehearsals, and also the performances too, right? So you want to make sure that, you know, there's a goal and a purpose there all the time, and you're part of a team, so that, you know, they really do depend on you making sure that we're all there to make it all happen. So there's a lot of Moanalua connection there, like lots. And it's not as much, it's interesting, it's not as much my former students, it's parents. There's all these former band parents that we have relationship with now as just friends, but yeah, they're all there. It's like unreal. I think it's so much familiar faces and people playing together. And so yeah, if you guys want to come out and play, you know, just go on that. I would say that I'll put it in the comments, and I'll something about a link and stuff like that. I have no clue how to do that. I'm sorry, I really don't. So I'm not gonna promise that, but you know, you folks can look it up. You folks are better at looking things up than I am. Yeah. So come and join us if you want. It's called the Honolulu Wind Ensemble. Yeah. Very, very low key. It's really fun. So come on if you want to play. It's really, really great. Yeah. So that I started that. So that's a new part of my adventure. I did say I wanted to keep music in my life and continue to express it, and so here it is. And if anything else comes up, I am always game. You know, I really am. Like, if anybody needs help you know, whether it be band, orchestra, whatever, if you folks need help, you can ask, you know, it's okay. I mean, if I say no, it's just no, right? It's not a big thing. So if you folks need help with something, just starts with the ask, just ask. I think that some people are, one person told me, say, oh, we thought that you just didn't want to be bothered. That's not true. No, that's not true. But if it's something that I can't do, I don't think that it's something that it's in best interest of the other people, then I'll be honest. I'll say, maybe not yet or whatever. Other than that, you know, there's another part that I know that this is another day of explanation. Is I think it's time for me to look at my life now, and some of the things parts of the reasons why I decided to make this big change, and it's just my life and what I really want in it. And for now, I think this is going to be probably the most difficult part, you know. And the thing is that going into retirement, everyone only tells me that, oh, you get to travel, yeah, you get to travel, but you know, travel's not free. You know, it's not free. And in actuality, there's some travel stuff that I really, really want to do. And I think that I'll get to them one day soon, hopefully. But there's another part that I think that my heart and my soul needs to complete. And this is going to be super, super difficult because I have no clue what to do. And I'm still searching for possibilities. And I'm not, once everything goes, you know, it won't be a secret. I'll bring you through this crazy journey that maybe other people won't agree. And hey, you know what? Maybe friends will choose not to be a friend after this. But you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what my soul says to do, and this is what this adventure was all about. I needed to take care of some things now before I get into I could have and I should have mode. You know, I have the time and I have the opportunity to try, so I'm gonna give it my best. Just I don't know what to do. That's the only thing, and then it's not something that's easy to speak about. So yeah, I've been seeing some of my former teacher friends, and in fact, just on Friday night, oh my God, we went on a nice walk, and then after that, we stopped to the park to have a dinner, and we watched the fireworks. Yeah, really, we watched the fireworks. That was so cool. Yeah, you know, funny, we live in Hawaii forever, and we never do something as simple as that's been there all the time. So now is my chance to experience all those things where I said, oh, I just don't have time. Yeah, okay. So that's what's going on now, and I'm trying to keep in shape because I don't want my body to break down because I'm not as active, right? I didn't get to march a 3.5 mile parade with the band this year. Well, I kind of don't miss it, sorry. Yeah, but anyway, those were good times. Or just, you know, being on my feet for an 8-hour rehearsal, and those things really helped keep my body going, but then those things are gone, so I got to be really aware. So this these occasional walks, and I would love to walk with some of you if you want, so just put it in the comments saying that you guys want to do some kind of meetup, and we just take a walk and talk story and sit down, eat lunch or whatever. Hey, I will totally down. You know, just you guys just gotta let me know. And what is the worst thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say no. It's nothing, right? So there was another question that came up a few times from former students. The question was, hey, I noticed that we haven't seen you at our rehearsals, and are you ever going to come to watch us, or are you going to come to the performances, you know, and why we've seen you. Hey, I hope that you folks don't think that I've forgotten or I don't care. Oh, I care so much, and nothing has changed in regards to how much how much feeling I have for all of you folks. I do really want to have the opportunity to see all of you again, and I really would love to see you folks rehearsals and especially your performances. But the one of the, I guess I should just say it so that nobody has any strange feelings. The reason is that it's my way of paying my respects to all of you. I think it's really important that I keep my distance for a little while, just so that you folks have the opportunity to grow the way that you deserve to. And my colleagues there, teacher colleagues that's teaching you at Monlua, they need to have the time and opportunity to make relationships with you guys without me being there and to interfere. And so that's the reason why I have made an extra effort to stay away. And so when the time is right, I look forward to that day. I really do. I look forward to the day that we can all see each other again. If we don't, as I said before, if we don't have opportunities yet and we want to get together separately, then you guys just let me know, and then we'll see what we can do. But for now, I'm keeping my distance, and again, out of respect to everybody there, I think it's best. Oh, look, dude. Look. Woohoo! You know what that is right behind me? Seriously, you don't know? It's Diamond Head! Wow, yeah, so it's so beautiful, right? Look how beautiful it is. And then again, I work at the butt head, and I work towards this end, right there. I work right over there. That's where my workplace is, on the butt end of Diamond Head, yeah? Again, figures. So beautiful, yeah. Woohoo, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, dang. Life is good. Now I'm on the other side. Well, that was a really good lunch. If you haven't ever been there, if you like soba, and like a real simple, soba with good tempura on the side, and it's really good. It's kind of an inconvenient place, so it's in that Sticks Asia, the Waikiki, Shingen. It's really, really good. I think it's a nice. Again, if you like soba, fresh soba, and believe it or not, cold soba is really hard to find here in Hawaii. You can't get Zara soba at too many places. And the cool thing about that place is that they have variety, right? They have the regular soba, and then they also have the one that I like is moringa. I think they also have a sweet potato one, imo. Like it's kind of purple color, taro, right? Yeah, so that's really healthy too. Yeah, so you might want to check that place out. It's really good if you like it. And Nana's green tea, I tell you something, Nana's 7, Nana, you get it? Broomch. Anyway, 7. Yeah, that place, Nana's green tea, that's a winner. Nice soba lunch, and then go and sit down and have a good Nana's. Good stuff, man. And as I said, it's not a bragging right, but after my long haul at Moanalua, no regrets, man. It was, being able to now, in my new part of my life, being able to go and have time on the weekends to take a beautiful walk, look, right? So the question is, do I still look like a full-on Japanese tourist? Everywhere I've gone to on this walk so far, they've talked to me in Japanese only. Even when I was at the restaurant eating my lunch, and I told them it was kamaaina, they still said everything in Japanese. What? I guess that's what I get, right? I mean, I wear a Uniqlo hat, and then look, I wear a Japanese Coca-Cola shirt. I guess that kind of gives it away. I don't know, do I still look like a Japanese tourist? Because that's not what I'm trying to do. Thanks so much for tuning in, and for those of you who have been watching the videos, I have to say, you guys are heroes, man. You guys are superheroes. I don't know how you folks have the patience to watch something like this and to listen to it. But I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And pressing that little like thing, I decided to find out what that is. Isn't that a subscribe thing? I didn't even understand what those numbers were. It's really funny. Mine is so low. I don't even have anybody. But if you can, go for it, right? Because why not? Why not? Well, just go for it. That's up to you. It's no big deal. So I'll see you guys soon. Take care. I love you all. And you live your life demure.